Alright, people. It's been a while, but you know what? Today I feel like searching up some news, some WWE, some wrestling freaking news, you know? So you know what? I'm just gonna read some news, what I see here, what I've done research, what I've researched on, alright? So bear with me, alright? Like, subscribe, and let's get into this shit. Alright, so let's get right into the news. Alright, so let's start with Braun Strowman, amazing weight loss, and Eric Bischoff shooting down the rumors. Let's start with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has received some fat-shaming comments from the WWE Universe, the fans online, and he has had enough of it. Strowman took his personal Instagram account to show off his current physique. He posted this. Here's for all the internet marks, the internet hashtag nerds that say I'm hashtag fat. Weighed myself today, 377 pounds. Hashtag I'm so fat, hashtag haters are gonna hate, hashtag get on my level, hashtag thick brother, hashtag strongman, hashtag WWE, hashtag the mountain, hashtag who, hashtag I'm the monster, hashtag got, hashtag Game of Thrones. Now I'll put all articles, link is in the description box below. He doesn't look that fat. I mean, without his normal attire, he doesn't look that fat. But with that tight looking vest on him, he it looks weird. It looks different. So, I mean, yeah. So there you go. He's not really a fat guy. Alright, now we're on to Eric Bischoff. There has been some rumors that Eric Bischoff would be returning to WWE TV as the general manager of Raw or SmackDown when the brand extension starts on July 19th. Bischoff took it to Twitter to shoot down the rumors. Someone on Twitter, I'm not going to say their name or read their Twitter handle, alright, saying, I wish that at EB Bischoff would be the general manager of hashtag SmackDown, and Bischoff said focus on something else, not going to happen. It should be noted that the belief is that Shane McMahon will be in charge of one brand and Stephanie will be in charge of the other brand. So there you guys have it. Bischoff will not be on Raw, just from reading that tweet. But Bischoff control us, you never know. But to me, if Bischoff shows up on Raw, we would never want him to leave. We would want people like Bischoff to come back, because he was kind of the reason why Raw was watchable back then, like after Attitude Era. Yeah, you know. Alright, our final story, the final news here from WrestlingNews.co. Brock Lesnar talks about his future in WWE and UFC. Brock Lesnar looked good in his return to the Octagon on Saturday night. His win over Mark Hunt has fans asking what his future in UFC and WWE. Well, he has Randy Orton in his immediate future, and his WWE contract runs till April 2018, so he'll be working for Vince McMahon for at least a couple of years. In regards to a UFC return, he was asked about that during the UFC 200 post-fight press conference. Lesnar said, quote, well, let's get one thing clear. Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants to do. End quote. Lesnar looked very happy after his win over Mark Hunt, and it wouldn't surprise anyone if he fought again with UFC. If the money is right, things would need to be worked out with WWE for that to happen. Lesnar does have some leverage with the WWE because he only works a limited amount of dates per year. So Lesnar could offer more dates in exchange for WWE, allowing him to fight again. At the press conference, Lesnar added, I believe that my future's already laid out for the next month. I'm doing SummerSlam against Randy Orton. Once the dust settles there, I don't know what I'm going to do. I had one hell of a time tonight and I enjoyed myself. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's really way too soon. So there you guys have it. Brock Lesnar basically saying, look, I do the fuck I want. So the other night, Brock Lesnar got his win over Mark Hunt. He has a great match against Randy Orton at SummerSlam waiting for him. And yeah, I mean, it was great to see Sable, you know, when she showed up for Brock after his win. You know, I saw her in a little video package on UFC's YouTube channel last night. I saw it, I'm like, oh shit, look at Sable. She looks good. She looks better than ever, you know, shit like that. So All I can say is, guys, that Brock can do whatever the fuck he want. Vince McMahon can't really tell Brock no. Brock Lesnar is Vince McMahon's prized possession. Fuck John Cena. And when I say Brock is his prized possession, I fucking mean it. Like, there's nobody like Brock Lesnar. You can't find anyone else that has the credentials of Brock Lesnar. There's no one like him, period. So all I can say is, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. News articles, links are in the description box below. TNA Universe Mode will be on Tuesday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright, guys, I'm out. Later. God, I need a new outro. Holy shit, this shit is lame.